Good evening, everyone. Yesterday, we saw the last part of trying to communicate or listen actively and also communicate in between the listening episode. Right? Yesterday, I had mentioned that we will concentrate on building self-awareness, which will allow us to become better question seekers and also better communicators, right? So, நம்மளோட target 2. We need to ask meaningful questions. ஒரு இடத்துல when you are asked to talk, you should not become frozen, right? தைரியமா வந்து பேச முடியணும். And when you have to listen, you have to listen properly. We have completed the part on listening. Today, we are going to focus on the part of building self-awareness, which will help you to understand why you are finding it difficult to talk. இல்ல உனக்கு என்னென்னலாம் டிஃபிகல்ட்டி இருக்கோ அதெல்லாம் ஏன் இருக்குன்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். ஓகே, ரைட். Let's get to the session. Okay. Let me just share my screen. Okay. Right. So I want you to try and communicate because there are only 2-3 of us. Let us keep it very interactive. Okay. So the first thing, ma'am, we started off the session as, a soft skill session. Why are you teaching us self-awareness? That is the first question that might come into your mind. The reason for teaching or for introducing self-awareness, right, to you is that it is important to know yourself, right? Only then you will know how you can get to your dreams and goals. இது ஏன் சொல்றேன் அப்படின்னா, when you have a dream and a goal that you want to accomplish, நீ வந்து ஓன் கூட தான் வந்து travel பண்ண போற. There is no other a person who will do it for you. இப்போ வந்து நம்ம ஒரு என்ன சொல்றது, ஒரு ஃப்ரூட் இல்ல சரி ஒரு வெஜிடபிள் ஷாப் வச்சிருக்கோம். ஒரு ஃப்ரூட்டையும் கட் பண்ணி நம்ம கொடுக்குறோம். இல்ல ஒரு மீட் ஷாப் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. மீட் ஷாப்ல டிஃப்ரெண்ட் டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் மீட்ஸ் ஆர் அவைலபிள். ஒன்று வந்து சிக்கன், அப்புறம் மட்டன், அப்புறம் வந்து சம்டைம்ஸ் certain shops also sell நாட்டுக்கோழி and all of that. நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா சிக்கன் சாப் பண்ற கத்தியும் மட்டன் சாப் பண்ற கத்தியும் டிஃபரெண்ட். ஏன் ஏன் ஐடியா?
மீட்டோட ஹார்ட்னஸ்னால அது அப்படி வேற வேற நைஃப் யூஸ் பண்றாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
வெரி குட், வெரி குட். ஏன்னா அந்த மீட்டுக்கு எந்த நைஃப் வந்து வேலை பண்ணுமோ அதை யூஸ் பண்றோம். ஸோ சேம் வே நம்மளோட அந்த அந்த மீட் கட்டிங் வேலைக்கு வந்து அந்த நைஃப் தான் வந்து நமக்கு தேவையான டூல். அந்த கட்டிங்ன்ற கோலை வந்து அது அந்த டூலை வச்சுதான் நம்ம வந்து அக்காம்ப்ளிஷ் பண்ண போறோம். ஆனா your personal dreams and goals, for that you are the only tool. So இப்போ ஒரு கத்தி இருக்கு, அந்த கத்தி வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஷார்ப் போயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னா உடனே கொண்டு போய் வந்து அதை ஷார்ப் பண்ணுவாங்க அந்த இவங்க கிட்ட, கத்தி ஷார்ப் பண்றவங்க கிட்ட. சேம் வே உனக்கு நீ யாரு உன்னை பத்தி ஃபுல்லா தெரிஞ்சிருந்ததுன்னா உனக்கு உன் ட்ரீம்ஸை நீ எப்படி அச்சீவ் பண்ணுவ, உன் கோல்ஸை எப்படி நீ ரீஸ்ட்ரக்சர் பண்ணணும், ரைட்டா? அதெல்லாம் வந்து யூ கேன் டிசைட். தட் இஸ் த ரீசன். ஓகே, இவ்வளோ நேரமா செல்ஃப் அவேர்னஸ் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கோம். செல்ஃப் அவேர்னஸ்னா என்ன அப்படின்னு கேட்டா, செல்ஃப் அவேர்னஸ்ன்றதுக்கு ஒரே ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஒரே ஒரு சிம்பிள் ஒன்லைன் டெஃபினேஷன் வந்து knowing about yourself, knowledge of the self. உன்னை பத்தி நீ என்ன நினைக்கிற, உன்னோட இமோஷன்ஸ் பத்தி உனக்கு என்ன தெரிஞ்சிருக்கு, நீ வந்து இப்போ ஜீவானா ஜீவா எப்படி, நான் எப்படி பிஹேவ் பண்ணுவேன், எந்த 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 சூழ்நிலையில என்ன பண்ணுவேன் அப்படின்ற ஃபுல் அவேர்னஸ் உனக்கு இருந்ததுன்னா அது வந்து இட்ஸ் கால் செல்ஃப் அவேர்னஸ். I have a small video for you. After that we will continue again. So I want you to note these questions. We will discuss these questions. Okay. The first question is, what makes you unique? Okay. Okay, now I'm coming back to you. Okay, Punvel, I'm unmuting you also. You can also talk if you need. Okay, so now the question that I have for you is, okay, what makes you unique? First question. Anyone can talk. What makes you unique? எந்த விஷயம் வந்து உன்னோட தனித்தன்மை என்ன? What makes you unique?
Trying different things than others, ma'am.
Okay. So you are always open for adventure.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So okay. That is for Jiva. Punvel? Okay. See, like Jiva said, that is a knowledge about yourself. She was able to tell us that she is always open to trying out new things. Trying out new things is something, it's a very good quality. If you take a particular kind of role, okay, say you're going to become a developer, right? Or if you're going to get into any, um uh, what do I say, any information technology role, okay? In that case, right, trying out new things is a very, very positive thing, okay? Because technology is something that keeps changing. So if you are a person who likes to try out new things, that means you like change, right? So change, people who are not affected by change are a very good asset for an organization, because organizations spend a lot of money in change management. ஏன்னா சேஞ்சுன்றது அவ்வளோ ஒரு காம்ப்ளிகேட்டட் விஷயம். Okay, so change is something that you need to uh, uh, um, embrace the change, accept பண்ணிக்கிறது. Okay, so change is something that you need to embrace, right? So now, given that you have a change, right? Now what is the next step? எல்லாராலையும் change எடுத்துக்க முடியாது, right? Though you might feel that you're up for it, not everyone can take the change. Okay, so what will help you to face a change? That comes to the second question. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Okay, எனக்கு வந்து புது விஷயம் ட்ரை பண்ண பிடிக்கும். So what are my strengths and weaknesses that support me? So Jiva, what are your strengths and weaknesses that support you to be an explorer?
ஈஸியா கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணிடுவேன் மேம். ஒரு
Okay. Okay. So you have easy
easily communicate with
communication.
others, ma'am.
Okay.
And then, நியூ டெக்னாலஜிஸ் இல்ல நியூ திங்ஸ் மேல பார்த்தோம்னா அது இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ரொம்ப இருக்கும் மேம். அது தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும் அதுல என்ன இருக்கு அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு.
Okay. Okay. Right. So you have the curiosity to learn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that is your strength. So there might be certain things which might prevent you, okay, from being a strong person who is a explorer at mind, right? So what are the things that are holding you back? What is your weakness?
ரியலா அது எனக்கே தெரியல மேம் என்னோட வீக்னஸ் என்னன்னு.
நீ யோசி, we will try to learn how to uncover it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Right. So now, like this, like the slide said, we know that, okay, I have some uniqueness, I have some strengths and weakness. See, everybody is unique. The உலகத்துல வந்து ஒரே மாதிரி ஆளுங்கன்னு யாருமே கிடையாது. Even twins have unique characteristics. Okay, I am a twin. I am so different from my sister. Okay, we both have different paths. We both have been into different things. Okay, so now I want you to, I thought I will do make it as a pair exercise because but there are very less people, so we'll do it individually. I want you to take 3 minutes, okay, and write 5 things about you and 5 things that you wish for the future. Okay, I'll switch on the timer. I want you to take time. Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes. Take 3 minutes time and write 5 things about you and 5 things that you wish. Your time starts now. Okay, have we completed? Has anyone completed? Has anyone completed? One? Sandhya, I'm unmuting you. I have unmuted everyone so that we can talk. Okay. Okay. Has anyone completed? Shiva, have you completed? Okay. I want you to think on the following questions. Okay. So, how easy was it to write about yourself? See, in 3 minutes, I'm sure a lot of us would not have been able to write. Okay. What about yourself, because it is little difficult. Given that we are doing the exercise for the first time, it's even more difficult, right? Uh, then, if you think of it, what are the differences if you think of anyone in your home, okay, given that we didn't have partners, I'm thinking of people at your home. If you think of anyone at your home or your college, okay, how do you think you and that person are different? Right. So, did you have any surprises? Maybe you might not have been able to answer, right? Um, right. So, you might not be able to explain, right? So, it's okay. It's likely to happen. A typical self-awareness should bring out a lot of these things that you see in this picture. Okay. So the first part talks about your skills, right? What I know. எனக்கு என்ன தெரியும், நான் வந்து நல்லா பேசுவேன், இல்ல நான் வந்து நல்லா ப்ராப்ளம் சால்விங், ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் கொடுத்தா அது நல்லா சால்வ் பண்ணுவேன், இல்ல நான் டெக்னிக்கலி ஸ்ட்ராங், or I'm a people person, right? So any of this could be your skills. Then you have personality. For personality, it talks about what you are. How do you put yourself, right? Right? Okay. Then we have interests. What are my interests? What interests me? Maybe I like to explore new things. I like to go to new places, right? Right? So anything can happen. Then values. உனக்கு வந்து எது இம்பார்ட்டன்ட், இது வந்து நான் காம்ப்ரமைஸே பண்ண மாட்டேன். I will not do certain things, whatever happens, right? For example, helping others, work-life balance, or taking calculated risks. Any of this, இத வந்து நான் என்ன ஆனாலும் இத வந்து இது பண்ண மாட்டேன். Okay, so that is on self-awareness. The reason why we focus so much on self-awareness today is because self-awareness is the fundamental thing for anyone to become strong in their life. So, when we say to be uh, strong in your goals and dreams, you can ask me how self-awareness will help, right? The way in which self-awareness will help is, it will help you to improve your emotional intelligence. So, emotional intelligence is a very important interview dimension these days. They even give you test on emotional quotient, EQ test ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, right? முன்னால வெறும் IQ test இருந்தது, இப்போ EQ test கூட இருக்கு. Most of the companies that we know of going for a EQ test, right? So, emotional intelligence is nothing but it is the way in which we understand our own feelings, the feelings that we have for others, what motivates us, and what helps us to be better with ourselves and with others. Okay, right? So, for building emotional intelligence, you need to build 4 things. So, the first thing is self-awareness, which will be the focus for the coming week. The second thing is the social awareness. All these 4 boxes will be the focus for the coming week. So, in self-awareness, it talks about knowing yourself. In social awareness, it talks about how you socialize with others, or how are you socially comfortable. Okay. In self-management, it talks about how do you manage yourself as a person? How do you take care of yourself? Right? In relationship management, it talks about how well you manage your relationship with others. Right? So, in all of these ways, you can build your emotional intelligence. So, for our journey of the next 1 week, we will focus on understanding our personality, understanding our self, understanding, creating social awareness, and also knowing how to manage yourself, and also how to manage your relationship with others. Okay? Once you start becoming, இதெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சு என்ன போகுது அப்படின்னு கேட்டா, if you know all of this, you'll become confident. If you become confident, right, you start breaking your difficulties. For example, ஒரு லைன் கூட பேச முடியல, ஒரு வார்த்தை கூட வந்து ஒரு வார்த்தை கூட வந்து ஒரு குரூப் டிஸ்கஷன்ல கொஸ்டின் கேட்க முடியல, ஏன்னா வந்து யூ ஆர் நாட் செல்ஃப் கான்ஃபிடென்ட். ஓகே, ரைட்? So in that way, this exercise on self awareness, right, right, so this is what will be our focus for the next week. Okay, today we just landed the concept of self awareness. I introduced you to what is self awareness. We had a small exercise on knowing about yourself or checking how much we know, right? So in this way, we can build our emotional intelligence. Our focus is on building emotional intelligence. If you are strong emotionally, then you can break your barriers and become a very strong professional. Okay. Any questions? Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to give you a small, I'm going Sorry, I was on mute. I'm really sorry. So I was telling that please take this test. So you ensure that you're clicking the right choice. Agree na in the pakko, disagree na in the pakko. Make sure that you are taking only the right set of questions to make, I mean, right set of options for each question. First மைண்ட்ல என்ன வருதோ அந்த ஆப்ஷனை செலக்ட் பண்ணுங்க so that the test will reflect on your real personality. Okay. Did you hear about the part where I explained emotional intelligence? Was it audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Okay. Yeah. So start taking the test. It will take 5 to 7 minutes. So please take the test.
There are 2 links, ma'am. Which link, ma'am?
Start with the first link on 16 personalities.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Has anyone completed? Has anyone completed the 16 personality test? Can you tell me your result? So that I can tell you what it means. Completed, please read out the results for me. Has anyone completed? Please respond. You can say yes or no. Please respond.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Please let me know once you are done, ma.
Okay, ma'am.
Anyone has completed? Do you need more time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We'll wait for 5 more minutes. If you're not able to finish it slowly, and we will take the discussion in the next session. But for the next 5 minutes, I'm still going to wait. If anyone finishes, we will take up the discussion. Have you completed? Do you need any more time? Do you need more time? Okay,
Yes,
please follow my instructions. Complete the 16 personality test. You will get a result of 4 or 5 alphabets in the end. Take a screenshot of that and keep. Okay, we will discuss about this on Monday. Okay, right?
okay, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.